I'm so glad you're here. I have things to share with you. One, stop looking at my arms. I was just trying out some fake tanning lotion. Next, welcome to My Damn Channel Live. I'm Beth Hoyt. I'll be your host. Hey, have you ever been to a pig roast? I went to one this weekend. I feel super great about myself. Just kidding. I'm a total wreck. I feel bad. I feel full. I feel like an animal, but I ate an animal. Look at this. Oh, wait a second. Wait for it. I just had it and then I clicked it off. This is happening now. I'm sorry. It's. I much prefer this kind of pig roast. Here's our pig. I want to be the first one to kick it off. Pig, you're so fat. You're so fat. Charlotte's Web read, go on a diet. Zing! I look great. My makeup looks great that day. The colors are, I think that was working for me. What do you think? Okay, just give me a few more seconds to digest mentally. And you guys enjoy a co-op of the damned. This one's called Naked Dead.
I don't think that I can. I mean, yes, I will totally stop staring at your tits. Just bring them back. I love your boobs. You haunt the shit out of me, you beautiful dead lady thing. Oh. Hey, what happened to the lady?
Yeah, you totally perved her out. She asked me to switch apartments.
I can work with this.
Oh.
Yeah. You're a naughty little dead boy, aren't you? Oops.
And I'm back. I've gotcha. Okay, tomorrow after the show here, I'm headed to California for VidCon. I'm so excited, but I'm getting there via a red-eye flight. And on top of my pig roast hangover, it's not gonna be good. Luckily, Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop blog for this week is called Fly Better. Do you know Goop? It's where Gwyneth Paltrow gives helpful advice to millionaires. Okay, here are a few tips from this Fly Better post. First, some must-have toiletries for your carry-on. She's got some active silver spray, you gotta have that. She's got some hand sanitizer that is not Purell at all. Both of these products are available only in the UK. All right, also some must-haves, 3 more body creams that equal over $200. Actually, you know what? Thanks for the advice. I'm probably just going to hit up the CVS travel section, but thanks though. Next, she recommends on Goop that you choose the aisle window combo for your seat. You know that one in the private jet that is both an aisle and a window? That's great. It's such good advice, but I'll stick with my middle seat in the back of coach. Thanks. Because if you're locked in between those two people, then when you fall asleep, they can support you, So there's no moving anywhere. So, there's a recommended lightweight but durable suitcase on there. It's just under $1,000. Nah, I've got this one from TJ Maxx. The zipper isn't quite broken yet. Probably on this trip. This will probably be when it breaks, but it's not broken yet, so I'm still good. And there's some great advice on how to eat on a long flight, which she says is just to avoid snacking. which is not an option. Snacks on a plane, right? Snacks on a plane. And to wear, she recommends for your flight just some comfy leather shorts. She also has some links to some cashmere shit. Listen, I've got some sweatpants from high school that are great for a flight. I'm all set. Okay, that wasn't helpful, but it was fun. Right? Was it? Was that fun? Okay, now I want to answer some of your comments, and we're going to do just that right after this.
And the house is haunted.
Yeah, we know. That's why we got it so cheap.
You're the ghost.
Yeah, just like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, how's the internet connection here, Ghost?
It's dial-up.
Oh no,
What?
I'm out of gas. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find a phone somewhere.
You've come to the right place.
So this is your house?
It's a commune.
Oh, what? Yeah, I loved hanging out with you guys. I could really make my life here.
It's the John Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
19, I think?
Yeah, 19.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry I'm late. Let me explain.
It's the John Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
As promised, let's get into your comments. Thank you for writing comments so I can talk about them. See, Myanmar 13, you need a warning. Warning, video will hurt your face from smiling so much. That's a compliment. Thank you. That's an interesting way to state a compliment. I like it. Warning, I don't take compliments that well. Warning, this is gonna continue to be fun. Warning, I love you. Warning, next comment. Scott Light, my dad has a rifle, and once time he showed it to me and was like, no, and I never touched but a few times. I don't know, let's party. Okay, Scott Light, let's just dissect that a little bit first. So he's talking about last month in the show, and Kurt Brunner is here. We were having fun, and then he pulled out a gun for Russian roulette. You guys remember this? That was when things got serious, because you just can't do that on YouTube. Guns are a no-no. So Scott Light, I appreciate, I mean, the party attitude is fantastic. I love the enthusiasm. However, as soon as a gun comes out, party's over. You know, drinking, just drugs, and music, loud rock music, gun. You know, so that's my advice on that. But I like your positive energy. Okay. Next comment is from Mr. CP31992. You can do Russian roulette on YouTube. Trust me. Wait, we can? I did not. I thought I feel like an ass. I told Kurt we couldn't, and then I stopped the whole show and the game. Let's play. That would be fun for today. It's a Tuesday, but that sounds like. Do you have the gun still? I'm only. I mean, it's just me playing, but that's we don't have that here. Oh, I let Kurt take it. Damn it, that would have been so fun. All right, thanks for the advice. Next time. Okay, so Scott Light, forget what I said. Party time, right? Okay. Next comment, Sir Francis Levy, no pants, dance, candy party for kids. Got it. No pants. Okay. Got that. What was the next part? Can I see that again? Whew, it's cold in here. Dance. Oh, sure. This is how I always dance when I have to dance here. I have other dance moves. I don't. No, I do. I have that one. I have okay, so I'm gonna stick with this one. What's the next thing? Candy. Which one do you think I should go for? The blue. There's the majority of blue, so I would not choose. Oh, you can't see this. I would have chosen not blue because there's a majority of blue, but the green and the red, I think, are being peppermint/spearmint, which is not party, right? Which is the next word. Can I say it again? Candy party for kids. Ready? Did I say no? It is like raspberry for kids. Yeah, this is kid friendly. Oh, with the pants. Oh. Okay. Now we're safe for kids. Okay, this is a great prop for the rest of the show. Let's see the next comment. Odnan, I love this show. Beth, looking great as always. Also, did we ever learn why you're terrified of chickens? First of all, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out for this. Thank you for the compliments. That was very nice of you. Second of all, no, thirdly, with the chickens. Did you never know? If you don't know, there were chickens in my backyard. My landlord built a coop. There were 7 of them. I'm terrified of them because, well, I'm getting more scared of everything as I get older. I'm not proud of this. I've developed a fear of heights. I don't like a lot of animals, and I recently am afraid of speed, like driving fast. But the chickens, I went to feed them one day. I had to, and they were like running around, and they were like touching my legs. And then I had to reach in between all of them to get like the corn or whatever I was feeding them, and they were touching my arms and my hands. You know what I mean? It was so scary. So I'm sure that's explained. So we all get that, right? Okay. The eggs are delicious though. Okay, next comment. Mabio01, Beth Hoyt is hot enough to be a complete bitch and get away with it. Thank you, and fuck you, and you know what? And this is bullshit. I'm not doing this. What is this? The Earth? Who cares? Who cares about? Did that work? Was I still pretty when I did that? I didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel pretty inside. But thank you for that compliment. I'm just gonna not take that advice. But thank you. Next, Judah MCA. Oh hey, my first live show on YouTube. Oh hey, Judah. That's so cool that we were your first live show. I remember my first live show, it was like 60 shows ago, and I was nervous. I wonder if you were nervous for your first live experience. Was that nerve-wracking, writing that comment? That's interesting, that's your first live show, and because there's gonna be a time, you guys, when this won't be the first time. It'll be like when we all first went on Facebook, because this is the future. Speaking of my panel, I'm not trying to segue into this, but my panel for VidCon that I'm doing, that Molly is on, is Why Go Live. So we'll be discussing that at VidCon and all the pros and the cons and why go live. You guys know all the pros, right? Because you watch this show every day, and there's so many reasons for it. That's really stuck on that wrapper now. That was successful live television. That's all the time for today. So like I said, I'm headed to VidCon. This is, again, a mistake I should have learned from, you know? That was my bad. I'm going to be at VidCon with Molly Templeton, Shannon Coffey from Coffee Chat, Daily Grace, Mark Melkoff. Party! Convention. And I talk about it all on my new vlog that went up today. Check out Beth and Show. And since I won't be here, because I live in California, my good friend Francesca Ramsey, aka Cheska Lee, is hosting Thursday and Friday. She's awesome. And tune in tomorrow for our big show with Jordan and Carlos. I can't wait. You're my favorite. Never forget, I know what you did last summer. I'm gonna eat the rest of this candy. Bye.